Good morning, good morning, good morning. I got a little tired. Take a break. I think an hour and a half is my thing, so I'll just work around that. As far as the fuel in my car, it's excellent. Alright, let's see. Anything positive lately? Updated my resume. It finally looks fantastic. I took away about, I don't know, maybe four paragraph lines. No, more than that. I was like 6. So, because I was able to add one more entry for all my IT jobs. I don't know. It looks great now. I was gonna go drive back home and then do one more hour, but then I was like, Today was a pretty warm day, and my old man body loved it. It was just trying to sleep. Like I said, I even took a nap. So I was just so relaxed all day. Driving turned out good. What I was happy to learn about was I was right on the edge of DoorDash limits for delivery. I mean, yeah, I could have stayed and kept driving, but once I saw where I stopped and where I was, see, there's even my there's my bank. Yeah, I'll do that time. Yeah, there's even my bank too. I thought I was making a deposit about making the video, and I don't know, I just feel like getting home. So as far as jobs, nothing so far. No invites. But it's whatever, you just keep on trying. I was actually just thinking to myself that maybe maybe Indeed operates like LinkedIn, so where you just create a profile so people can look at your abilities. I used to get jobs that way, but when it was open, I haven't thought about that. Guess I'll try that then. because I was just dwelling on my mind, like, well, what else do I need to do? Like, wow. I can look at individual companies. But I'm glad to see that I would have had more money, but I had to do the payback, so I was really happy to see how much I got today. Which ain't that bad for 3 hours of work. Yeah, see, this is that road I was talking about before in the other video about it going to the old casino I used to work at. Yeah, look, I see how empty it is. Yeah, this is the main reason why. They're like, screw it, I'm just gonna throw in the towel. This is such an easy, just relaxing ride home. Like, it's been a while since I had a relaxing ride home. As a matter of fact, when I had 2 cars, I used to. The other one was a manual, and I used to always get upset. Well, if I drive in my manual on a work day, when I know for a fact I'm going to hit morning traffic. Yeah, I think if I go on to Indeed and I do whatever I need to do to sign up there, I'll probably find a job. Oh, they finally fixed that. That used to have a huge pothole. Maybe they even make freaking semis bounce. You hear the driver get mad. Oh, driver! Backpacks there or something? I was just thinking of when I did Lyft. I gave the lift ride to this guy who was talking about where I picked him up. It looked normal, but he was telling me that on the inside of that business center, it was a pallet factory. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. He's like, looks pretty normal, doesn't it? It's like, yeah. It's like, it looks like regular office spaces. He's like, yeah, that's the way they want it. He's like, but not on the inside. He showed me the video, and I was a little amazed. And I said, he said that he got that job because he was he served time, and he did his time, and he did all requirements, so obviously it got expunged or sealed or however it worked. But he had to still do a work-based program, and he was still doing that work-based program, and that's where they ended up letting him work. But they were in the process of moving him to another job, to a McDonald's job, because which was kind of sad. I don't know why I'm laughing, but the dude started laughing. That's why I don't know. But the guy said that they were moving him because of I was getting confused on this part. There used to be a street light right here. I guess they removed it. And they removed it because a guy got his hand chopped off. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I wasn't working. He's like, but he's like, the person that I worked with through the state told me that, he called me one day and said that I will be changing my job pretty soon. And then he's like, I might ask why. It's like, oh yeah. He's like, one of your coworkers got their hand chopped off. It's like, oh wow. Severed hand. Because he was saying that they actually make the boards. So he said the board cutter will come down. And he said there's a safety mechanism that was supposed to be held by hand, but he didn't know what happened when he said that cut came down and cut off someone's hand off. Like, oh man, that's why he laughed. He was like, yeah, he's like working in factory manufacturing is a very dangerous job. I was like, yeah, man. Like, I never thought of it like that. I was like, oh my god. He said people have gotten their hand. Well, that was the first time someone got their whole hand chopped off, one hand. So other than that, people got fingers severed. The whole fingers, the tip of a finger, half a finger. He said, oh wow. And he said it was always because the people that happened to were always hungover. And I was like, because I was about to say that. I was like, was it because some type of impairment? So if you don't know, hungover means the person's still drunk. They went to bed, but they drank too much, too long, and they didn't have enough time to sober up. Thus, you're hungover. Yeah, in the early 2000s, people used to say it. And I was like, wow, that was crazy. Yeah, see? This is how smooth it was. That's why I was really excited to do this drive. It was raining the stars. I was like, I'm not gonna run away from this opportunity. Do my thing, go home, get my money. I was gonna stop at Whataburger because I was gonna get off at 19th Avenue. Then I was like, I mean, just be money conscious and just get a turkey and Swiss from the QT. And if you don't know, I think I already said in another video, if you're going to spend money for stuff and you're not going to buy in bulk, QT hands down will always win. But if you're with friends, family, go to Circle K. They got more deals for 2 or 3 or whatever. Like they brought back Bunsters 15.5 or 16, get 2, get 1 free. Yeah, they brought that back. It's like, oh, thank goodness. Trying to piss out a kidney stone again. Ah! Ah! Everyone's trying to say they got kidney. Oh, look at that kitty. Oh, pretty kitty. Everyone trying to sham lie about, oh, I got a kidney stone when they pee. Like, oh yeah, it takes a very long time to get that kidney stone out. I was just thinking to myself when I thought I was drinking too much caffeine, and when my eyes kept twitching, it was from drinking too much caffeine, and then come to find out, I had glaucoma. Yeah, that's how bad my glaucoma was getting. My eyes were starting to twitch. They weren't draining. Eyeball twitch. Yeah, it's a twitch you cannot ignore. Eat over, man. Oh shit, my eyes twitching. Even now, sometimes I have to force up some drains still on my right eye. I'll hear it. I'll rub my eye, and next time I hear it drain. You're like, ah! I think I knew it. But the optometrist, glaucoma specialist, told me it's normal. He said, just don't scratch the lens of your eye. All right. It was fun. I'll talk to y'all later.